Attorney General Letitia James skipping a planned public appearance today, the day after she was indicted on federal mortgage fraud charges in Virginia.
Yeah, but she had no shortage of allies rushing to her defense, saying President Trump is weaponizing the Justice Department.
Yeah, this is also becoming an issue, of course, on the campaign trail in the race for mayor with only 24 more days to go. Our senior political reporter, Henry Rossoff, joining us right now with the very latest and the reaction as well.
Yeah, I was over in Long Island where the Attorney General was supposed to appear at New York's annual NAACP conference. We also pressed former Governor Andrew Cuomo about these charges. And remember, he's previously accused Letitia James of politicizing her office after her report on the allegations that he sexually harassed women while he was governor.
Hands off Tish! Hands off Tish!
Chants of solidarity for New York Attorney General Letitia James at the annual New York NAACP conference Friday. James was supposed to be here but skipped the luncheon after being federally charged on bank fraud and false statement charges.
We will be unwavering in our support with her.
The baseless charges against Tish are nothing more than a weaponization of the Justice Department to punish the president's opponents.
James is accused of getting favorable mortgage terms by falsely stating in loan documents that she would use a home she bought in Norfolk, Virginia as a secondary residence, but instead used it as a rental property. The two charges were only brought after President Trump publicly campaigned for James to be indicted and even replaced a U.S. attorney who initially refused to bring a case against her. Trump has long claimed James weaponized the New York AG's office herself after she successfully won a civil fraud lawsuit against him, although the $500 million fine against the president was tossed out as excessive. On this week's episode of Picks on Politics, Dan Manarino pressed former Governor Andrew Cuomo, who has said he's best suited to stand up on behalf of New Yorkers to President Trump about the charges that James is facing.
Both sides, Democrats and Republicans, believe there's too much politics in the justice system.
If you won't condemn the president here in this situation, how can a New Yorker believe you'll actually stand up to him?
You condemn him for what?
For the charges against the Attorney General. Democrats right now are saying it was Democrats overall are saying it was the weaponization and politicalization of the system.
That's what the Democrats say, right? And then the prosecutor will say, I went before a grand jury. The grand jury made this decision. If they are right and it was political, then the prosecutor will lose the case.
That full moment in all its context already posted at pix11.com, and in a statement from Cuomo following the interview, he says politicization by Trump's Justice Department is wrong. He cited what he viewed as Trump weaponizing the Justice Department against him when it came to nursing homes during the pandemic, and said it does appear he's doing it again to Attorney General James and to former FBI Director James Comey.
But it certainly does add a little bit of drama for this race, which already had a lot.
And it's been such a proxy battle about who can combat Trump the best, Mamdani or Cuomo, or Slee said he'd take a more passive approach. It's an issue that's already on the campaign trail. Now it brings it to the forefront.
Yeah, Letitia James is a Mamdani ally. All right.
Yes.
Thank you.